Welcome. Hello there. I'm Scott Seivwright. I'm an Agile coach from Scotland and I live near Edinburgh. A friend of mine is also near Edinburgh. Craig Coburn and I were discussing the anniversary of the Lightweight Methods Conference that our other friend Alistair Coburn set up at Snowbird. So you've probably heard that before. It's where the Agile Manifesto, the values and principles and things really started. And it's where the term Agile was crafted in context with making software systems better. So 20 years on, we thought it'd be a great point to have a reflection and look back and also look forward. So we contacted some people and put out an open invite to pull together a group of designers for a grassroots methods agnostic to celebrate the phenomenon that is Agile. So yeah, just no formal organizations, no formal meetups, nobody really sponsoring it, just us as a community getting together to do things. I'm enough of an armchair anthropologist to kind of question, what is Agile? What is it? Business agility? What is the community? Or where's it came from over the last 20 years? Where's it going? Who's involved? Who thinks they're involved? And who thinks other people might not be involved? So really kind of a mapping it. And when I was talking to my friend Luke, he was suggesting this is a kind of almost like a great underground river. So if you think of the Yucatan Peninsula, for years nobody knew there were lots of underground rivers there. And even for a while they didn't even know there were cenotes, these kind of watering holes that link them all up, because everything was covered by a bit of a jungle. So when we look at the community just now, I think it would be good to look at those different cenotes, see how they're all connected up, do some mapping. 20 years on, it's also a great time to get history and any of the kind of the oral history of where we're at and how we got to where we are. Pulling all of that together with also some fun stuff. So we could have like a party. We could celebrate all the good stuff out there. We could also look to where Agile could be used in other places around the world, away from software. So, are people using Agile techniques and things to help with climate change or to help with the planet? What's happening there? How could this be such a force for good? So coming up with the idea, we spoke to some other people and we got a lot of interest very quickly. So one of the things we wanted to do was think about having an organizing group. So we're going to pull together a group of designers and building in diversity very early. So a lot of the people that Craig and I know are all pretty similar to us. So male, white, middle-aged. So one of the things we want to do is make this community as diverse as the Agile community around the world. So we want people from different countries, different nations, different backgrounds. We want, especially when we looked at the initial group, we want more women, especially people from Africa, and especially people from South America. So we could just pull all that together and get almost like a representation of the whole of the global Agile community together to participate. We also want to have local events. So we're thinking about this. We could have local meetups registering, and they could have community practice involved in things, and even in-house or organizational ones. So we could actually use it as a kind of central hub to pull data together, perhaps an API or something. So it's really quite exciting what we could do. And so if you want to get involved, there is a website there. It is agile20reflect.com, and that's 20 in numbers. So agile20reflect.com. And in the website there, you'll be able to see some videos, get some information. You can sign up as a designer if you want, or you could also just register as a mailing list. Everyone's invited, and we'll have a code of connection. And there'll be lots of different activities and different parts. So maybe you just want to go to the celebration part. Maybe you just want to look at the video part. Maybe the things like open space and that don't interest you. Well, that's great, because if we've got enough variety in the designer group and we get small teams facilitating different things, chances are there's something in there that you'll enjoy and you'll want to participate in. So everybody's welcome. Do come on board. Don't worry that you maybe don't think you know enough or you haven't been around in the community long enough. Just push your imposter phenomenon away, and because everyone's going to be equal here. And as I say, it's it's going to be a grassroots thing. It's going to be online. There won't be many costs, and hopefully it could be a really, really global event. So that will be in February 2021. Details will come out. The first designer meeting is going to be the 3rd of September. And if you want to be a designer, you can come there, put your ideas forward, and everything will be prioritized. Yeah. So like I say, I'm Scott. This is a guy with an idea. Not anything famous or big or anything in the community. So again, put your imposter phenomenon aside and get involved. You probably know more than I do. Bye bye.